Good morning, everybody. Welcome. My name is Terry, and this is Holding Your Space and Meditation Tribe. Welcome, 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 everybody. Good to see y'all. Happy Monday morning. Hey, Annie. Hi, Richie. Paul, how are you, White Dragon? Good to see you, sir. I I started something already that you said that I loved. Um, I was hit with an incredible wave of happy and well being. I wonder what all that is about. Something must have been awesome. I know there's lots of bilocation activity. Wow. I love that. Love that, White Dragon. Um, oh, we were also lost yesterday, the last day of Disney World. Oh, Tom Sawyer Island in Liberty has been there since 1977. Yeah, change. Change is rough, man, right? So, and especially when it's something that you dearly love and it's been a part of your heart. Um, so I don't know if anybody saw the community post that I did this morning about the heart, but I feel like that's a really important thing. Sorry, I'm gonna move that a little bit. So, big hugs to you too, sir, Mr. Ritchie. Hi, Ralph. How are you doing? Good morning. Hey, Diane G. I got your text or your email, and I will reply today. So, yeah, whatever works for you. I'm pretty open. Brenda T, good morning, beautiful. How are you doing? Good to see you. And so, everybody that's coming in, we kind of hold space for each other in the beginning of every morning and just kind of see how everybody's doing. And hi, Hubs. I love that, Pamela. I love that you guys come in different and different times on different ways. It's so cute. Yeah. Sorry about losing your favorite ride, Paul. It's a lot, isn't it? Diane, yeah. Wanda to this week's healing list. She's Linda D. Gonzalez Bird. She has oh no, she has the virus. Of course, I'd love to. Thank you for letting me know. Oh golly, and I just started a new list and I already lost it. Here, I'll just grab something. Oh, sorry guys. Here, and it's a big sunshine on it already. So, shining light. Wanda. Yeah, I also wanted to send some healing to the land on the planet, and particularly in Texas. So, um, bird flu, avian bird flu, right? Yeah, with Linda. I love Linda. She's amazing. She has such great energy, and she's an amazing reader. Um, I don't. She reminds me of a very Swedish or Nordic uh, person, woman. You know, guide. So yeah, really beautiful energy. Hi, Janet. How are you doing? Janet DC, good morning. I'm going to put you on the healing list. And we've also got uh, Carolina and her husband on the healing list, Richard and her family. So I hope you guys can't hear me too loud. And I hope you can hear me at all too. So, hi, Jen B. Hey, Mangled Unicorn. How are you, dear? Good to see you. Hi, Rush. Um, Terry, Texas is going through some heavy karma soon. I feel sorry for them, as there are so many people, good people there. There are, right? There are so many good people there. Do you remember when they had the lady governor? She was firm and strong and so well respected. I mean, I'm surprised. And I think she was a Democrat too, if I remember right. She was really powerful. Her energy was powerful. So yeah, I really liked her a lot. And it doesn't matter what party somebody's in, right? As far as if they're good-hearted or not. That doesn't matter at all. So, yeah, I'm really sorry for what's going on in Texas. I have family down there. I have a lot of family down there, actually. I have cousins down there, and I have my sisters down there, and my brother-in-law. I have a nephew that still lives there. So, lots of family in Texas. Yeah, your little Grover. Oh, sure, play love, remember. Are they okay? I gotcha. Yeah. So how are you guys doing um, with everything going on? It sounds like there's some peace coming in and some witnessing for people. Let me know how you're feeling about things. Mary, good morning. Do you mind if I read your poem today? I'd love to. So, yeah, of course, Diane G. Of course, always. So, I went to the art museum yesterday with my daughter. I was doing some stuff here, working on the channel and correspondence, and I was like, okay, that's enough. We got to get out of the house. And it was really, really hot out. So, oh no. Okay, Diane says it's not the flu. Wanda has a virus that's in her brain, I believe, so she's having trouble balancing. Okay. Okay. You know, I love that everybody is so concerned about Wanda and that you all know her symptoms and everything. That's beautiful because I know that Linda really cares about them. They're really her family, and so are you guys. Yeah, Richie, how are you doing? I hope your family's doing well. Hope everybody's family is. Um, Paul, tomorrow is the taping day of Good Morning America. Have to be there at 6 a.m. Wow, should be fun. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you, Paul. This is going to be so much fun. Are you going to be on live then tomorrow morning? And can you will they let you know like what time? Because we need to watch it. So, yeah, yeah. Ralph, you smashed the like button like it owed you money. Yeah. Um, oh, they call White Dragon, they called her Leatherface, lots of wrinkles. I don't know who that is, but it could be me yesterday and today. The mornings seem to be more, um, I need sunglasses some mornings. Oh, Ann Davis, that's who you're talking about. Yeah, Ann Davis was awesome, wasn't she, Mary? She was phenomenal, just phenomenal. Yeah, I just loved her. Oh, it's for the Friday show. Okay, Paul, thanks. Yeah, because we need to watch it. Yeah, let us know when if they give you any time frame on it. They probably won't until the last minute. I don't know. I haven't been on Good Morning America before. I don't know how that works. Mangled unicorn. Oh, hanging in there, glad to be home. My bed was too soft, like a soup bowl. Back to quality bedding. Phew. Yeah. Mangled unicorn, I hope your back is okay then. Back home. Yeah. I hope you're feeling better. I'm glad you're back. Yay. Right, Brenda? It's going to be amazing. Hey, CJ, how are you doing? I hope everybody's having a good day. Hey, Sally, what's cooking? Literally, what's cooking? What are you making? Sally is a baker of many fine things. Oh, good. I get to share. Okay, let me pull it out. I'll wait till a few more people. Well, we've got a pretty good crowd now. We've got over 30 people. Let me go ahead and pull it out. Um, Mary did a beautiful um, poem that she writes beautiful things all the time. And let me see. Oh, and you said, of course. Now I'm reading your comment. Okay, let me hide this comment. Hi, Lauren. How are you, honey? Yeah, this is from Mary Starshine. So it's a beautiful poem, and I think it really speaks to the time right now that we're going through and the time in our hearts, because I feel like this week is all about the heart. And we've been doing a lot of that. Okay, Leah made blueberry strudel. I just want to mention that before we go into the heart thing, the heart poem, because that's really important. I love a blueberry strudel is probably my favorite. So anyway, I'm really going into our heart right now. And I feel like it's really important. It's the Schumann resonance too, right? That we're connecting to on the planet. And it's all of us coming together and becoming heart aware and not living in ego, but living in love. So huge difference. So this is from Mary, and it's called Momentous, Our Garden Momentous. In this moment of heartache and strife, pain and sadness reign into life. But we're growing a garden sweet and dear of peace and love that lives right here. The blessings of nature expand in this space with passionate love, stronger than steel. Goodness and grace are so perfectly real. Our earth we plow with infinite choices, not often hearing our most powerful voices, but soon we'll reap our most precious fruits when trust and truth have long deep roots. So it may rain, yet still will shine sacred hearts of summertime. We share one voice of all forever to finish our work in any weather. This wondrous knowing growing within allows us to embrace again our blessed garden, sweet and dear, of peace and love that lives right here. So thank you, Mary Starshine. This was beautiful. We love this. So really, really beautiful. Um, yeah, yeah, Lauren. And I feel like it's so sad today for everyone in Texas. Yeah, and I feel like that's part of why we need to go into love, to send them a lot of love. So I mean, I just can't imagine sending your children off to camp or anyone that's out there, probably on holiday, right? A lot of people on holiday there doing a family event or something. So, yeah, really, really something. Anyway, so going into love is so important. Oh, thank you for having it. Thank you for sending it to us, Mary. That means everything that you guys share your art and your gifts here. So, yeah, thank you for sharing your poem. Mary Starshine Poetry, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, she's extremely talented. So in many ways, very intuitive too. Paul Freed, Terry Lillian says hello. She's getting her hair done for tomorrow. Can't wait. Good for Lillian. Tell Lillian we all said hi. Hey Leslie, how are you doing, honey? Yeah, yeah, delightful. Hi Alice, how are you, sunshine? Yeah, we just had a beautiful poem from Mary. Hey, Mary, if you don't mind, I might post it and on a comment too, a post. So for the group, so everybody can read it that missed it this morning. So yeah, I love it when you guys share that stuff. It's amazing. What is Diana here? Good morning, Diana, my good friend. Diana's going to be on at July 11th, 7/11. Diana, did you see the? I had some fun making going into Canva, which is an app that I use for the thumbnails to announce the shows and stuff and advertise. ever advertise or just make the artwork for him. But I had some fun. I was doing who was the guy that played God? Morgan Freeman played God, and then there was the short guy that smoked the cigars, that played God too, and another show, and I was totally vibing on both of them when I made that announcing 7-Eleven with Diana oil painter. Anyway, I had fun with it. I was laughing the whole time I did it, but I love it. Janet. Hey, Garnet. How are you, sir? Greetings from over the pond. I hope you guys have cooled off over there a little bit. Leah, have a fabulous day. Yeah, so beautiful. Yeah, are you headed out, Leah? You have a beautiful day, honey. Yeah, so anyway, I went to the art museum. Thank you, Mary. I will post that. Um, went to the art museum yesterday and had a blast. And then we took silly pictures of ourselves. Like I'm next to the Rodin. It wasn't one of the thinkers, but he was making a funny, uh, you know, pose. So I did a funny pose, and Ingrid did a funny pose, and that got me going. And so we've got this group chat for our family. And I guess this is something that we do is we make funny poses next to artwork in my family because then I sent all these pictures from years past, like from 10 years ago, some of them of us, yeah, of us making funny faces and stuff in front of the art. Yeah, community post of Mary's poem. You got it, girl. Yeah. Oh, Sally, we were talking about Wanda, who is Linda D. Gonzalez's bird, one of her birds. So, which she is very attracted to, and they're evidently very intuitive like her. So, yeah, birds are special. They're like guides, aren't they? Spirit guides, I think, when we're here. I know when I was studying with oh, with the Chopras, with the Chopras, with Deepak's group. Anyway, there is a woman, Yogini Shambhavi, and she is a Vedic scholar, um, really amazing. And to get that, title of yogini is not easy. And never had a yogi. She said, or a guru. She said she didn't need a guru, and I like that because G, you are you, right? You're your own guru. And anyway, she was talking about birds, and she always said that birds have a very high evolutionary path, and that they bring us messages from heaven. And they fly in from heaven, bring us messages, and then go back for more. So I like that they bring us that beautiful energy. Bright, shiny day. How are you? Yeah, have a fabulous day, Garnet. Um, George Burns. Yes. Yeah, George Burns. That's who it was that I was thinking of. George Burns is incredible. He was so funny. So, excuse me. Um, Co-pilot's coming in if my nose is running. Yeah, yeah, he was amazing. So, oh, you have a bright sunny day? Yay. Mondays are hot. Yeah. Well, Mondays are good. Okay. Yeah. Well, I hope you're getting a good holiday in too. I read that Norfolk had some of the beaches had a lot of uh, stuff in the water that you could swim at some of them, like Hunstanton, I think it is, where we usually go. My family, I've got family in England, and they're in Norfolk, and that's where we usually go swimming. But they were saying there are so many birds there that I think it's the bird problem with the bird poo. We're on a bird thing today, evidently. So, oh, Annie Bear. 2 raccoons out front this morning. Let's pray. I told them to hide during the day, forage gardens at night. I think they've lost their mama. Yeah, do not feed wildlife. Pray instead. Yeah. We've had, oh, yeah, we've had a lot of cats around the house. So, Zeppelin, our dear Zeppelin, is very active outside. And I mean, he's fixed and everything. So let me just start with that. But he's a wanderer. He likes to go into everybody's house and they all give him treats. Everybody knows him. And and he plays with everybody's cats, sometimes nicely. And so anyway, we've had a lot of cats in the backyard coming out to play with them. And it's pretty funny that they're all getting so close now. A Fish Called Wanda. Oh my God. So that is one of my favorite movies. I'm gonna, I'm always thinking of movies to show the kids that they probably haven't seen. And that would be a really good one, Garnet. Yeah. The kids, the adults, let's face it. They're young adults, but they're adults. Yeah, right. Hey, Patricia. Paul Freed, looking forward to your Good Morning America appearance. No cable here for decades. May be able to catch live with paid subscription. If not, can probably catch on the next day rerun. Yeah, YouTube might have it too, Patricia. So I don't know if they'll have it live, but they'll probably have it like a half hour after it airs. So yeah, I haven't had live TV in forever either. 10 years. Yeah. So maybe longer than that. Maybe because we've been in this house at least for 10 years. I think this will be 10 years, actually. Yeah, you do love birds, don't you? The hawks and everything. Hey, Kimmy, how are you doing? What looks like is coming through your window looks like a beautiful being of light. They manifest themselves a lot here in the light. They really do. The guides come in. I don't, Kimmy, I'll repost some of my old videos that I do of the orbs coming in to my bedroom in the mornings. Um, and it was pretty phenomenal. It was like it's raining orbs. So they were all over the place. But I decorated this room really with my guides for my guides because it's all crystals and art with gilded edges and everything shiny. And there's I have lots of jewelry displayed because I like to go buy vintage jewelry and new jewelry that's, just shiny. Diana, oh, I agree about birds. Yeah, Groucho is a joy and 20 years old, becoming a softer personality. Aw. How many birds do you have, Diana? It's not just Groucho, isn't it? You have more than Groucho, I think. Carolina, hi, beautiful. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope Richard's feeling better and you are in our prayers and in the healing group already today. What? You had a poem about whippoorwills that you sent Annie Bear. Oh, I love that. Right? When that movie came out. Yeah, the Fish Called Wanda. John Cleese is hilarious, and I love what was her name? Her dad was a famous actor too, Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis. She was at the height of her career when she did that. Well, she still is. Let's face it. I don't know if they've come out with the Oscars yet, but was she up for an Oscar for her thing in Showgirls? Because she was phenomenal. Showgirls was a weird movie. I gotta admit, it had a weird vibe to it, but I like that about it because it was really something different. We went to see a movie last week. What did we see? We saw the new one with Dakota Johnson, and she's the matchmaker. And I hadn't been to the movies in a while. It was fun. Yeah, the lights going, right? Yeah, they're really coming in today. I've been doing a lot of channeling. So you guys, I am going to get the membership stuff started. But I've been doing a lot of channeling. So bringing in a lot of spirit messages lately, which I'm writing all down and going to do a new thing on. Um, so I'll post it. And I think it might be part of the new membership is you guys let me know what you would want in membership. And I'm going to do two levels, one that's really easy and another one that's, which we can give scholarships for. I'm just going to say right up. Anyway, but I want to do a membership where we do a lot of channeling and do at least one Zoom a month that everybody can get in on that we can look at doing channeling together and doing a guided media or guided. Oh, they're saying guided mediumship. Okay. That's interesting. I was thinking a guided meditation where everybody can go into spirit and kind of in the middle of it, like when I'm leading it, you guys all chime in on what you're seeing. And then it kind of grows the experience. I used to have a small group that I would lead with that. So anyway, yeah, wow. Yeah, they like to come in and say hi, don't they? They're pretty spectacular. Yeah, yeah. I always kind of look at them and with wonder and awe. But yeah, that big one up there is pretty really something. Kind of looks like Casper a little bit, doesn't he? Or she, or them. Yeah. Yeah, George Burns was the king of that, isn't he? Oh, Pamela, good. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Okay. And Diana has some new videos out. I just want to give her a little something with her new channel. And please like and subscribe to everybody here. There's a lot of people that have channels here. And anyway, Diana has a new one out, and she looks so cute in her bee outfit. She's a beekeeper now, so she looks beautiful. Sally, your orbs are Casper type. Yeah, your orbs and the energy on Sally's place are just out of this world. Um, Out of this world. Yeah. And Sally's going to be on next week, I think, is what we decided, but I don't think we firmed up a date. I can't remember. Diana, did you have like a special belt on with that? Because it looked like a really cool belt, but I don't know if that's part of the thing. There she is. And hi, Kaylee. Pogo Pogo. Kaylee had a really nice thing on about recapping the retreat. So I stopped by for a wee bit of that. I think that was in between us going to the art museum this weekend or getting pizza. I can't remember. Yesterday was a big day, people. Art museum and pizza. So yeah. Love the chanting, right? Oh, I love that. I love that. Yep. Bees, 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 bees. Oh, bees are the messengers of the gods. That makes sense because bees are really, really amazing. Yeah, and that they make that bzzz, that humming noise. Anytime you have that noise, like the birds sing and bees hum, it's just beautiful. You don't have a channel. What to put on it? Oh, Paul, when you get a channel, you're going to be on fire if you want one. If you want to do it, I think it would be amazing. So Paul and Diane G and I think Diana, right, are on with Allie once a week or every other week, and they're doing a really nice galactic show, which you guys are phenomenal on the galactics. I was on with Dr. Gail this weekend. She's phenomenal on the Galactics too, an amazing, galactic experiencer. Well, you know, she does it. It's just what she does. So, okay. Kaylee says, was sitting outside Friday night, enjoying the nice weather in the park, and a bee came and landed right next to me. Just sat there and you said hello. I can see you doing that, Kaylee. I love that. That's amazing. Oh, you've had that belt for years. Looked like an abominable snowman with a load in my diaper. It was big on you. It was a little big on you, so I'm glad you had the belt on. Yeah, well, the belt, it looks like a spaceship too, you know? Or a spacesuit rather. Yep. Buzzing frequency. I bet it sets you off. Oh, the next show is gonna be about the Arcturians. Amazing. Lots of Arcturians around, right? Wink, wink. Janet DC, the thing I most remember about being in lavender fields is the humming of the bees. The bees were so happy, hypnotic sounds. Oh, I can feel that, Janet, like they were almost drunk, right? Mesmerized. Wow, that's beautiful. Not drunk, but nirvana, I think is a better word. Oh, the bees are gone. So we've got bees. We don't have as many. Um, I keep part of my backyard kind of wild for them to come in, and there's a lot of things that blossom that are um, some that are just volunteers and probably not indigenous, and some that I planted that are indigenous. But um, oh, Pamela has a similar belt. Was that a 90s or an 80s belt, like kind of punk? It looked really cool. I can't remember if it was the 80s or the 90s. I think it was both. That those big belts. Donna Karen did a bunch of them and a bunch of other designers, but they were beautiful. What? Last year you had to deal with them all at the same time. You got 7 stings. I kind of remember that, Sally, that you got a lot of stings. Oh, does anyone ever watch the movie Dave with Kevin Kline, Sigourney Weaver? Has similar themes as to what's happening in the White House today, and ending was uplifting. Yes, yes, Phil, it's kind of things going to happen. Yeah, and Dave was a double, right? Like something happened to the president and he was in a coma or something. And then they found Kevin Kline's character, and he was a double for him. I mean, he just looked exactly like him. And wasn't Sigourney Weaver his unhappy wife? She was the first lady, but she was not very happy. Oh, that's a great movie. Okay, I'm going to write these down. Dave and a Fish Called Wanda. And we should make postings every month of like our favorite movies. Yeah. This month will be Kevin Kline. I love Kevin Kline. He's been happily married to that girl. She's a famous actress too. I can't remember her name. And her sister's quite famous as well. I think she's on the Real Housewives too, her sister. Yes to All, and Dave is free on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, that was the American American president with Michael Douglas. Okay. Phoebe Cates. Thanks, Mingle Unicorn. Yeah. Phoebe Cates was in that other movie in the 80s that was really popular. Everybody was in the big house, and on vacation, and everything was going on. But I always liked Phoebe Cates. She was good. Um, oh, Auntie D, there was a chemical fire at a company in the area that affected our area for several years. I'm happy to say the bees and the butterflies are starting to come back this year. I'm so glad. Um, Brother, sun, sister, moon. That's beautiful, Liza, sorry. Princess Caribou. Oh, yes, and she did Princess Caribou too. I forgot about that. She was really good in that. She always seemed like she was very unaffected, you know, like she was just herself and kind of a wild, wide-eyed child. So, childlike wonder. Stir crazy, Gene Wilder. What stir crazy? Oh, and Richard Pryor. Oh, I'm gonna write that down. I love Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor. They were both incredible. I didn't remember that they did anything together. I'll have to watch that again. I did love Young Frankenstein too. That was a good one. Yeah, we'll have to watch Dave today. Yeah. Play Love is one of your faves. Oh, I have to look for that too. Is it Eat, Pray, Love or Pray, Love? I don't know. Okay. Oh, she quit Hollywood to take care of her family. Yeah, good for her. Hey Sharon, how are you, honey? I hope you're doing okay. Yeah. We were I was telling everybody we went to the art museum yesterday and took funny pictures of ourselves in front of the artwork. We were the dorks of York. We were walking around being silly. So, which is fun to do. Why not, right? Let's see. His mom, Gene Wilder, was very sick when he was a kid. He always had to be quiet, which is why his comedy is subtle. That explains a lot. He looks very sensitive. When you look at his eyes, he has those big eyes, and they're so filled with expression. Yeah, he was really good. Okay, the American president had Michael Douglas as the president and Annette Bening, completely different plot than Dave. But in the White House, so typical, I would get them confused. Yeah. Hey, Sharon. Um, oh, Sally made tie-dye shirts this weekend. I love that. We rearranged furniture and art this week, and we still have a dining room table filled with stuff that I got to move around the house. You're saying The American and Dave are good president movies. Oh, yeah, they are really good. Yeah, they were both really good feel-good movies, weren't they? And Annette Bening always reminds me of Sigourney Weaver because they're both strong women. I mean, in real life, they're amazing actresses or actors, and they're very strong. I mean, in their opinions and the way they hold themselves. I think Sigourney Weaver, her dad was like one of the big guys in charge of one of the big movie companies. And you never heard that about her, right? But she was always fierce. I always loved her. Loved the roles she played. Yeah. Terry, no, it's the Dave movie. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, the Russians are coming. That is classic Wildflower. I'm going to write that down too. We're going to just have to do a post that's a long running. Oh my God, the producer film with Gene Wilder. Gene Wilder, and who was his compatriot in that with the dark hair? The funny guy. Um, yeah, the producer was hilarious. Didn't they do like a thing on Hitler? It was they were it was something horrible about it. Anyway, pretty funny. Oh yeah, Drop Dead Fred. She did do really interesting roles, didn't she? You can tell she picked him for something that would be fun to do, not something that would probably make tons of money. Oh, you watched Heads of State on the 4th. Well, I'm gonna have to watch it now. Yeah, you were able to deport maybe 6 last night. Okay, I don't know what that's about. John Cena is like an Arnold Schwarzenegger type president. And Idris Elba is the British Prime Minister. Funny and exciting. Ooh, what movie is that? Mangled Unicorn. That one I would love to see. I love John Cena. And I love Idris Elba. Yeah. Crickets? Oh, you saved crickets. I was a little scared to ask. I thought maybe it was light beings. Anyway. Alrighty. Well, oh, we're getting late. So I know everybody's got places to go to. So I'll go ahead and do a meditation if you guys would like. Oh, the mouse that roared with Peter Sellers. Oh my God. And being there. Yes, please. Okay. I have to write those down. The mouse that roared. And this is so funny. The mouse that roared and being there. Yeah. I love, was it Peter Sellers that put on that jumpsuit that matched the wallpaper to hide in a room when he was doing one of his Pink Panther movies? It was really good. Um, you don't deport the beings of light. They keep me up all night. Yeah. Oh, your phone stays stuck on caps. That's okay. Play Love Remember. Zero Mostel. Oh my God, so funny. Yes, please. Monty Python. Love all the Monty Python. Clunk, 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 with the coconuts. Oh, they'd be light beings if they were fireflies. Yeah. Oh my God. Yes, please. Fried green tomatoes with Kathy Bates. And then what was the one with Daryl Hannah and Sally Field and Geraldine? Now I can't remember her last name. Um, Geraldine Ferrari? Is that her name? Anyway, My Fellow Americans with Jack Lemmon and James Garner. I remember that. Okay, writing it down. My Fellow Americans. This is too funny. Sometimes laughter is the best meditation, so we'll go with that. Yeah. Oh, you went to an outdoor movie night at your friend's on Saturday. Pamela, that's beautiful. You and Ralph did that. I love that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Crickets in your basement. You can hear them through the floor vents. Arcasia, maybe. Maybe that's her last name. Yeah. I can't remember what it was. Something like that. Oh my God. Okay. Sandra Bullock. Is it The Proposal? That one. And it has Betty White in it. And oh, I can't remember the other actors, and it has the guy. He was on The Office, and he plays a local guy that does everything. Like he's the masseuse, he's the male stripper, and he doesn't have a body for it. Anyway, it was just too funny. Yeah. Okay. Everybody's got to get going. Okay. So you're rolling with it. Sending love to you all. Yeah. Lots of love, honey. Jim B. Yeah. You go, honey. To Wong Fu. Okay. All right, guys. Okay. So now we're going to start. To Wong Fu. I'm going to write down. Okay. So today was all about the heart, is what I got. So that it's really important that we allow ourselves a time to be frivolous and a time to laugh, make funny faces, in pictures, and watch something funny. So let's put some big bubbles around us today. We'll call in 33 trillion angels. And with them, we'll call in Peter Sellers, George Burns, any of our favorite funny people, Charlie Chaplin, feeling the laughter and the light come in, feeling their energy, being lighthearted, calling in the angels of love and light. feeling their energy, their sparkles around us, orbs of light, bubbles, effervescent bubbles, calling in the ancient ones, the ancient ones that are funny. They live in joy. Mozart, Bach, Prince, many over on the other side that come in, calling in grandparents, also calling in our descendants. Whether we choose to have children in this lifetime or not, we have descendants of our lineage. So just recognizing them, calling in the animal spirits, the kittens, the puppies, the birds, sending special love as we do so to Wanda, Linda T. Gonzalez's bird, who's not feeling well. Feeling the energy of the bees, particularly Diana's bees today, and the crickets, making noise, humming, singing. Now let's pull a big bubble of light around us, going deep within the earth and hearing the heartbeat of the divine feminine. Feeling the sun following us and the light, the crystalline energy from the sun in the sky, Father Sky. Feeling that crystalline energy filled with hope and joy, lighthearted, divine masculine. And as we go deep within the earth, find the chamber of the heart, hearing the thump, the beat, primordial. You might hear a buzzing, you might hear laughter, joy. Allowing yourself to be cocooned here, to be held in love and joy, to have that love and joy permeate through our bodies, every cell in our bodies, and the space in between. Crystalline love, all different colors. Usually I'd say pink, but they're showing us rainbows today. So feeling the light, breathing it in. And as you exhale, notice your light body, filled with love, sparkling like effervescence, joy, wonder, bliss. This is a body that we can float with, a body that we can surrender with and use as protection if needed, to help us when we go into ego, thinking about all the horrible things going on the planet. God forbid we think about politics right now. And noticing, who is this one when we're in our light body? Because we always have it. Acknowledging we are one. Feeling many orbs of light, many beings of light that commune with us here. Hearing their heartbeats. Some of them might hum. Some of them might sound like our heartbeats. Some might even purr. Allow that energy to absorb into your light body. Oneness, interconnectedness. And here we'll see prayers and healings for Texas, all those that lost loved ones, and the loved ones that moved on, already cherished and held by the Divine Mother and the Divine Father. For Wanda, again, Linda's bird. For Carolina and her family, Richard. For Kelly. For Grover. Play, love, remember. For Allie, Keith, and Carmel. For Carolyn and Peter. For Michael. For Eric. For everybody all around the planet. May they know joy. May they know love. See the effervescence, the little orbs of shining light as it connects into their bodies, their physical forms, their hearts. Joy, wonder, and peace. And coming back to where you live today, noticing your heart pumping, fueling your body. Notice your body, every cell, turning into a little kid, renewing your joy, reverse aging, feeling like you slept an extra 4 hours. Your body's energetic. Acknowledging walking in your light body today. Thanking the angels, everybody here, completely back in your body, breathing in. And as you exhale, let's go have some fun today, everybody. So, everybody have a great day. Garnet says the earth is being feminine. She's getting ready to take her rightful place in the heavens. Yeah. She's way ahead of us, right? But yeah, but she's taking us with her to many places. Oh, bad hair day. I loved you being here. It was pretty fun today, wasn't it? Yeah, we had a blast today. Oh, you were playing. Oh, play love. Remember, I love that you're hugging the trees. I went to my my little park this week and walked around and noticed just leaning into all my trees. Beautiful. Bye, Rush. Bye, Sal. Happy days. Lisa Davis. Yeah. Bad hair days are fun days, aren't they? Okay. Be prepared for the evolution of Earth. The Grandmaster's coming back. Yeah. The frequency of 144,000. Because there's more, and all of you here, I want you to know you're masters. So that 140 that we tune into, and we tune into them with the 33 trillion angels. So what George is showing me is that we are going into calling our 33 trillion angels like we do on a daily basis. I'll bring out George to say hi this morning. But as we bring them in, we multiply it by the 144,000 frequency. And then like he showed us, times 72 to the ninth power. So, yeah, and he's real happy about that. So, great for grounding and hugging trees. Yeah. Oh, you saw your reptilian guards come in. Maybe an indication of wonky energy this week. Yeah, Patricia, that was one of my deep things that one of my deep dives I did too. There's going to be some changes this week. And there's a change in the guard coming up. Definitely. Okay. Bright shiny ray is going to mow. All right. Beautiful gifts, everybody. Lots of love. Namaste.